Hello, in this video we are going to evaluate 5 to the power of 5 times 4 to the power of 7 without making use of calculator. So let's get started. So we are going to have 5 to the power of 5 times, we can have this as 4 to the power of, instead of 7 we have 5 plus 2. And let's record this identity. If you have a to the power of n plus m, this equals a to the power of n times a to the power of m. So you go ahead and apply this identity right here. We are going to have 5 to the power of 5 times 4 to the power of 5 times 4 to the power of 2. So what next can we do? This is to the powers of 5, this is to the power of 5. So we can as well combine them. Recall, if you have a power b times c power b, you can have it as a times c or power b. So let's apply this identity right here. We are going to have 5 times 4 all to the power of 5, then we have times 4 to the power of 2. So we go ahead, 5 times 4 is 20, we have 20 to the power of 5 times 4 to the power of 2. Then we can as well rewrite this. So let me start with this as well. So we have 20, we can have 20 as 10 times 2 all to the power of 5. And this, we can rewrite it as 2 to the power of 2, that is 4, all to the power of 2. So, in this, we can make use of this identity, a power n or power m equals a power n times m. So, we are going to have 10 times 2, all to the power of 5, times 2 to the power of 4, because 2 times 2 here is 4. Then we make use of another identity right here. If you have a times c or power b, this is equivalent like writing a power b times c power b. So let's apply this identity right here. We can have 10 power 5 times 2 power 5 times we have 2 power 4. So what next? We can apply one more identity right here. If you have a power n times a power m, this equals a power n plus m when the bases are the same. So we are going to multiply. If you multiply them when the bases are the same, you add the exponents. So that's what we are going to do right here. We have 10 to the power of 5 times, we have 2 to the power of 5 plus 4. Because the bases are the same, we just decided to add the exponents. So that means we are going to have 10 to the power of 5 times 2 to the power of 5 plus 4 is 9. And if you recall, 2 to the power of 9 is simply 2 into 9 places. That is 512. If you want me to do it, just like writing 2 times 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 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have 1 more times 2, that is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then if you multiply, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 is 32, 32 times 2 is 64, 64 times 2 is 128, 128 times 2 is 256, 256 times 2 is 512. So that means we have 10 to the power of 5 times 512. So, if you multiply this out, you are going to have 512. Then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros. And you can as well rewrite this in terms of standard form. So you simply count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is equivalent like writing 5.12 times 10 raised to the power of 7 in standard form. So this becomes our final answer. So we can leave it here. And we can as well leave it here. So that's it for the video. Thank you and goodbye.